Welcome to Heat 2 of Robot Wars, and in the last heat we saw a destructive Hypnodisc beat Fanny and Panic Attack and Bots, but also it faced Firestorm in the heat final. Firestorm looked the best of them, but losing a wheel from that blow led Hypnodisc through.
From Nottingham, Revolutionist.
A very destructive disc, 1000 RPM, but because the back is unprotected, it's easily flipped.
From Hemel Hempstead, Behemoth.
A huge beast of a robot is Behemoth, 95 kilos. It's got a scoop, titanium armor, but again, the rear is unprotected.
From Leeds, Flip Flap.
If you were to flip this robot, it'd land on its feet yet again, but a high ground clearance leaves it open for an attack. The Scorpion-like Dead Metal patrols the arena with the Grizzly Circulot.
3, 2, 1, activate.
So look out for Revolutionist as it comes in on the attack, and Behemoth there with a huge bucket scoop. Just look at that, 1000 RPM, that disc spinning so wildly. Now then, of course, Flip Flap, if it gets flipped, nothing, it won't bother it. It'll just get flipped back and over again because it's got so many wheels on either side. But shoving in towards the CPZ, and look at Revolutionist now on the back of Behemoth. See, that's the weakness from Behemoth. The rear is unprotected. So, we see Revolution there revving up its disc. Is Flip Flap mobile? Well, you see Behemoth there flipping Flip Flap into the pit release button, yes, and it's descended the pit. Just look at that blade on Revolutionist, so destructive. And I think, oh, look at that! The scoop has been ripped off Behemoth. So, basically he hasn't got a weapon now, so Killalot certainly thinks he's immobilised, and in comes the ref bot as well. Revolutionist, what a robot to look out for in the future. Flip Flap can rise itself, yes, it's got 8 spikes, about 8 spikes as weapons. Still Revolutionist Scanner comes in on this side. Oh! And a spike goes flying off. So 7 spikes left, but Flip Flap now, but look at Behemoth there from the ref bot cam. In bits and immobilised, surely has to be. Look, in he comes, now ref bot to count him out. Yep, there he goes. Behemoth, what a surprise, out it goes. And now it's up to the house robots, but still Revolutionist now comes in on the second, tries to attack Flip Flap. Dead Metal there, tries to put it onto the flame pit. Look at, oh, everything has come off. Oh, another piece. Goodness me. And I think Flip Flap is actually immobilised from the destruction it did. From the destruction Revolutionist did, that is. Just look at it. Absolutely destructive. One of the destructive weapons we've seen yet. Hypnodisc, though. It's a tough one to beat, that, isn't it? Hypnodisc. Wonder who's got the fastest. Revolutionist and Flip Flap through.
From Swansea, Scorpio.
The lightest but quickest robot around the arena. It's invertible but easily flipped.
From Cornwall, Spikosaurus.
Hope Spikosaurus goes all the way with a unique stream mech. I hope you see it in play, but weak armor.
From Bournemouth, Razor.
The favourite of the heat with a hydraulic piercer, the most fearsome crusher we've ever seen in the war.
Roboteers, stand by.
The Knight of the Realm is in the arena, and Dead Metal has no friends.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Interesting robots in this melee and unique stream mech. One of the favourites is Razor, and Scorpio is just Scorpio. Anyway, Razor now comes crushing down Ixion. Scorpio, look at that. Goodness me, and half of it's been chopped off. Oh, the whole chassis has come off from Razor's first attack. The first onslaught. Razor now comes on the attack of Spikosaurus, but look at that. There's nothing working on Scorpio. Razor, though, goes on the attack of Spikosaurus, and in comes to Killalot. What a shame. Scorpio looks impressive, but these two robots, Spikosaurus and Razor, look very impressive indeed. Still Razor comes in on the attack. So destructive, but Scorpio looks to me like he's going out of the competition because it's not moving. Razor just came in on the attack and destroyed it. Razor shoving Spikesaurus towards the CPZ. Sakilot feasts on Scorpio and it's being counted out. So Spikesaurus and Razor meet Flip Flap and Revolutionists in the next round. Oh, Razor trying to take on Sakilot. Oh, look at that! Totally destroyed. And Refboss counts now Spikesaurus now, but he's through because Scorpio's sudden departure. Oh, on towards the floor flipper it goes now. Any minute now. Oh, look at that. Slow motion. Wham. Out goes Scorpio. Razor though marches on in style to the next round. Well done, Razor. Oh, and popping the body shell. Cease called though. Razor celebrates in style. So, just seen on paper, we see Scorpio go out, Razor and Spikesaurus through, and this is how they line up in round 2. Razor against Flip Flap, but first up, Revolutionist versus Spikesaurus.
Spikesaurus. Revolutionist. Roboteers, stand by.
So, we have the might and power of Growler and Mr. Psycho, the evilest house robot in the world.
3, 2, 1, activate.
What a robot we saw. Revolutionist straight away, destroying the unique Shreemech, and has destroyed the self-rising mechanism. And on the left, look at that damage. Absolutely battered. Spikesaurus. Oh, and again, there is no Shreemech left in Spikesaurus. In comes Growler as well, destroying, pushing to the CPZ. Oh! On top he goes. Revolutionist just in the background. Spikesaurus does not know what has hit him. Again, and he comes. Taking on Growler. Revolutionist, don't get yourself mucked, so I don't want to see you go down, man. You look excellent. I hope you go all the way. Refbot though, counting down what was once Spikesaurus. Revolutionist comes in again. So you're in the CPZ now, you're immobilized, so that means Mr. Psycho can come in for the kill with his... Oh, the sledgehammer, 30 kilogram sledgehammer come crashing down on you. You can see it closer from his camera, but that is just one mighty robot Revolutionist. In it comes again. Can't exactly reach or cause punishment, but it's through to the heat final. I will be seeing him against either Flip Flap or Razor, and the pit has descended, so that's a place to be wary of. Be honest, really, Spikesaurus is better in the pit, and Revolutionist is taking on Growler. Growler there ripping through. Oh dear, and Spikesaurus has been flipped up and over. Oh, in the claw of Mr. Psycho, that's not a good place to be, and finally, Dance in the pit of oblivion. And we see Revolutionist in the next round. Well done.
Cease. Flip Flap. Razor.
Awesome. Growler's in the arena. And again, Mr. Psycho.
3, 2, 1.
The robot from Bournemouth, Razor. We've seen him before in an All-Stars tournament a couple of years ago, and he lost from mechanical problems, but not making the mistake this time and going straight for the wheels of Flip Flap. Those wheels are very vulnerable indeed. May not be his weakness. Well, it's one of his weaknesses. Now then, Flip Flap comes in the attack and shoves Razor towards the CPZ. That's a good tactic there from Flip Flap. It goes to a judge's decision. That will count against Razor. Razor ripped a wheel off. It can still go Flip Flap, but not as well. One wheel is gone. What, couple of spikes are gone. Good Revolutionist, me Razor on top here now. Look at this. Oh, get away from Mr. Psycho, Razor. You don't want to linger there too long, otherwise you will get pummeled. Again, Razor coming down on the attack. Destructive. Oh, on the tyre again. That's where Razor, the tactic is to go for those tyres. The pit has been descended. There you can see it. But Razor here now going for the wheels. That's a tactic to go for, to do. Because once Flip Flap have lost all the wheels, they can't do anything. Flip Flap. Oh, what's happened to Razor? He's stuck. Oh no, well, Refbot is allowed to do that. Get out of the way, Refbot. Get out. Razor on the attack again. On one of those wheels, the edges. Horrible, punishing to see. And again, oh, look at that, what a great... Oh, well, there you see it. The wheel rolling across the arena to a sudden stop. Oh, Flip Flop, get away from that pit. Razor now comes in for the kill. Refbot comes in for a close look. You can see on another wheel as Razor got another wheel. Yes, look, 2 wheels, 3 wheels. Is it going to be a 4th wheel? Well, it's been really, really close fight. But to me, Flip Flap cannot go anywhere now. It's stuck against the arena wall. Hey, Growler doing the housework. Razor, though, looks to me like he's won this. But you never know what might happen now.
Cease.
Well, it's gone to a judges. Let's have a look at the highlights. But straight away, Razor coming in on the attack. And again, always on the wheels. But it was this onslaught that Flip Flap only had to be winning against Razor. But I don't know. Who is the winner? So, Razor goes through on a judge's decision. Revolutionist with his pure skill in the heat final. What a lineup. Razor against Revolutionist. So, our heat finalists, first Revolutionist, destroyed Behemoth. Absolutely fantastic. And they went on to destroying Spikosaurus. Even more amazing. Then Razor, literally, well, see for yourself, and had a time to take on Spikosaurus, and a judge's decision led Razor in to this week's Heat Final.
Revolutionist. Razor. Roboteers, stand by.
So, for the first time in this heat, it's Shunt and Matilda, the matriarch of
3, 2, 1, activate.
What a fantastic heat final we're seeing here. 2 of the best robots we've seen so far in the wars. Razor now grips hold of one of these spikes there, and I think it's bent. But no, it hasn't. No. Look at that there, the power pushing Razor back. But Razor has got the lower of the ground clearance, and if we just get round the back of Revolutionist, he might have a chance. Razor now pinning down that disc to stop it working. Will it work though? I don't know. Razor, yes he is. And he comes again, look at that. The power of the disc destroying the beak. But Razor pins down and destroys. Or has he? Razor now, yes. Razor down the side of Matilda, because Matilda will come out and tusk you or flywheel you, destroy you. Oh! And flipped you up and over. And now Revolutionist. Now, just a minute. That blow, now then, has that destroyed Razor? I'm not too sure. He looks like, I don't know. Oh yeah, he's moving. Just, I think. Whether or not he will be able to get himself away from that, I don't know. Refbot looks on, you can see. Revolutionist spins on. No, I think Razor's immobilised. I think Revolutionist is immobilised. Razor and in comes Shunt's axe. Oh, and again, look at that axe. But I don't know, is Revolutionist destroyed Razor? Because if he has, Refbot should be... Oh! Get out the way of that beak. Revolutionist, otherwise you will. I think it's bent the disc. Now, if this goes to a judges, But Revolutionist will be counted against that. Shundo comes in against onto Revolutionist, but Razor is going round in circles. So whether or not, I don't know. Razor still pinned in. Look at that disc is very, very loose. Well, Razor have left themselves onto the floor flipper and Refbot have counted them out. Razor has been immobilised to a very, very good robot. Yes, another spinner through to the semi-finals. That's it, onto the floor flip you go. Wow. Oh, and onto the spike pit. Still Shun comes in, but we know the winner is Revolutionist. Oh! Try to take on Matilda. Oh, Matilda! Matilda has ripped the disc off Revolutionist. You are going to have to get that repaired for the semis. Ages off, but Shunt digs into the wheels of Razor. What has happened to What's happened to Revolutionist? Matilda comes. Oh, Matilda. Matilda, bang out of order. Refbot, get out and sort her out. Yellow card given. Naughty, naughty girl. But the winner, Revolutionist. Onto the flame pit there from Shunt.